All right.
Hello world.
What do you mean, hello world?
Well,
What? It's just us two.
That's right.
God damn
it's
it, Nick.
Supposed to be on here, ain't it?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on what you call it, this little podcast thing.
Podcast thing. It's just called a podcast, Nick.
I don't know, like a 28-year-old man and a 22-year-old man's body.
Nick, what? How does that? God damn it! How does that make any sense? Anyway.
It does to me. That's all that counts.
Well, this is Struggle Topics, where we have a topic and we struggle to stay on it.
topic.
You don't have to say it at the same time.
That's what adds the pizzazz.
The pizzazz. Define pizzazz, Nick.
Pizzazz is the mojo, the moonlaku that causes things to go with
The
gum
moonlaku.
sugar. Moonlaku, man.
I feel like you're just pulling shit out of your ass at this point.
No, it's just mumbo jumbo.
God damn it. That's half of our dialogue, isn't it? You say something stupid and I go, God damn it.
No, there's a fine science
There's
behind
a
what I say.
Okay, explain to me your fine science. Go into detail about your
So
fine
you take
science.
the fine science, you get a mortar and pestle, and you grind it into a fine powder, and then you got fine science.
Ah, I see. So,
Perfect logic.
yeah. God. Anyway, this is Struggle Topics, where we have a topic and we struggle to stay on it.
topic.
God damn it! In other words, our company motto, I say company, our motto is
A large company of two.
one and a half, take it or leave it.
Yeah, I guess I'm the one.
Yeah, I'm not really
Third.
people.
1/3.
Yeah, I'm not really people. I'm actually a horse.
No, the other person is the guy in the sky.
The guy in the sky?
Yep, that's what we're gonna call him, the guy in the sky. You hear him go tunku tunku tunku.
Jesus?
No, not him.
No, not him. Okay.
No, that's Homeboy.
Yeah, that's he's homeboy. The guy in the sky is the guy who just doesn't know how to stop walking on my roof. Anyway, what the fuck's the topic again, Nick?
I don't know. This is the beginning. This is ground
This
zero.
is the beginning. Ground. No, I think that's in New York.
Oh. You kept you waiting, huh?
You know, I missed my flight that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was 2.
You were 2?
I missed every flight that day. I wasn't going to New York. I was just going to Pittsburgh.
Oh, I thought you went to Florida.
In 9/11?
Oh, what?
God damn it, Nick.
I was like 3. 4.
Yeah, I know, because I was 2 at the time.
Dragging my bum across the floor. Looking
I-
at the TV.
I don't need to know that.
I had it.
What kind of dumb 4-year-old does that? Hold on. I mean, I know there's stupid kids in the world, and most children are stupid.
I'm Bethel.
Yes, you are, Nick. Yes, you are. So let's see. We've been doing this for what? Not even 5 minutes now, and we've gone over 9/11. Jesus, mentally retarded children.
Oh, that's the point. It's the struggle with the topics.
God damn it.
A topical strucker.
What?
I don't know what I just said.
At least you're willing to admit it for once. Coming up with stupid shit. God, your invisible watch.
Well, speaking of which, it is
March. Yeah. Yeah, god damn it. Anyway, we didn't have a topic for this one because we just thought we'd just think of random bullshit and talk. Going forward, we're going to try to make serious topics, including but not limited to artificial sperm, artificial stem cells, D&D, and another one where we just talk about bullshit like this one.
We will have special guests every once in a while.
Yes, we will have special guests.
Once in a blue moon, perhaps.
What? How often is that? I thought a blue moon was a beer.
Yeah, that's a beer, but It's also like a literal thing, like a harvest moon.
Oh. But I thought a harvest moon was different.
Yeah, a harvest moon's different. It's usually during like autumn or whatever, and it's kind of like this orangish color. Whereas a blue moon's like a real bright white.
Why don't you just say white moon?
Because it's already white.
Yeah, but if it's white, if it's a bright white, that's not blue. I can't just say bright black and expect it to be purple. What is this bullshit?
You could say bright black, and that would be purple.
What? No.
Actually, that would be more like gray. You just add a little white to the black, and it makes it gray, or a cream color.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need that in my brain.
Yes, you do.
You're horrifying. You're haunting.
That's exactly right.
Anyway, the shit we'll talk about will range from everything into anything. We're not doing this because we're have something to say, but because we have to say something.
Really wants to document. That's the word. Document my antics.
No, that would be taking a picture or a recording of what you do. I want to. You said it right the first time. I just want to record your bullshit, so everyone else knows that you're full of it.
You
Anyway.
gotta be full of something, otherwise you're empty.
God, what? I guess, yeah.
The more you know.
What was the...
It was the NBC, the more you know.
The NBC? I don't think that's what that was.
What's that thing that has like the little peacock in the back?
I thought that was like...
The more you know.
No, that's like a star with a rainbow coming in front of it. You are right. That's like MSNBC has the peacock.
Yeah.
But that's not what goes on. Did you really think for the longest time a peacock was just saying the more you know? I think that was reading Rainbow. I could be wrong, but...
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's like an 80s thing. We're not 80s kids. We were born in 98 and 99. By the way, what's your...
1898?
Yeah, 1898. Your ye old English and your...
That's exactly right, laddie. It's quite right.
No, that's just Scottish. That was just a bad Sean Connery impression.
What you're talking about? I didn't know what Sean Connery. Snap, you ruined it.
That was just Welsh. I couldn't understand a bit of it. God damn. So, here's a fun thing to do. We're gonna play a game.
What game?
This is a game called Superpower Shutdown. So, you and I will think of several different superpowers, and I will present to you a superpower, say, flight, laser beam eyes, telekinesis, and then you will give a aspect of it that'll make it completely worthless. So just give me a superpower. Just say a superpower, any superpower.
Super strength.
Only when you can only use it when you pick up ants. That's the only time you can use that super strength.
That's fine with me. You just get a big old shovel and backpack and just carry a bunch of ants with you.
See, no, because you're using the shovel. It's only ants. It's only ants.
Yeah, you just pick them up, you put them in a bag on your shoulder, and then you go to town.
You go to town throwing single ants at people.
Oh, snap. Even better. You get like one of them sticky tapes, right? And you just get a bunch of ants on that sticky tape and just wrap it around your hands.
So you have super strength. So you essentially made the world's most painful brass knuckles.
It's like what's that Indian tribe or whatever, where they put the bullet ants in there and they like do a little shaky and like
to piss them off.
Yeah, to become men or whatever, and they come out and their hands are like the size of like footballs.
They don't put bullet ants in there. There's no way in hell
I'm gonna look at it.
like. All right, so here, let me give you a superpower: the ability to freeze things.
But you can only do it when it's like 90 degrees outside.
That would be the best time to do it.
But it melts immediately.
God, so you have the power to shoot out water. You could
But it
call
doesn't come out like a geyser beam. It just comes out like a little trickle.
I am the human sprinkler. Do you
comes
need
out with a light mist, like in like Dollar Tree or whatever. Not Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree?
Walmart, where they
What?
sprinkle the broccolis.
Oh, so you mean like just a light mist? That's so stupid. What would you call yourself? The Mister.
The Mister. Mister.
Mister. Oh man. All right, your turn.
Invulnerability.
Vulnerability. What would make invulnerability fucking worthless?
Oh, I found that tribe that I was telling you about. They're called the Central Maori tribe in Brazil. And they do use split ends. See?
What?
I told you.
What?
I told you. I knew it. Alright, continue.
Invulnerability. I believe that was the topic we were on. Invulnerable.
You can only use it when the full moon's out.
No. You can only use it when you're dead. Your body can't take any damage, but you're dead.
You can't kill me if I'm already dead. Oh, it's like in Game of Thrones, the guys that drown themselves or whatever. There's what is drowned may never die.
See, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah, like I've seen like the first episode and then one other episode, and I could just like never get into it.
It's just dicks and swords.
Hey,
Occasional tits.
Is it dicks and swords or dicks?
Yes.
God, I'm turning into you.
Yes.
Oh God. Anyway. All right. Let's see. The ability to fly. Classic.
You must tape feathers to you, otherwise you won't be able to fly.
That's not useless. Just go to Walmart and buy a pound of feathers.
Okay, fine. You must shove your hand into a chicken.
See, I don't think you'd be the one flying. I think that's just you holding on for dear life while the chicken takes you away.
Chickens can't fly; they just flutter and glide.
Well, this one will be sure as hell trying. This one is going to be goddamn Icarus by the end of the day.
You jump off a building, you just plummet, and you're like, oh! The chicken's trying to flutter its wings. That's nothing.
Okay. Chicken Fister, that will be your name.
Poultry poultice or whatever.
Poultry Pontus Poultry.
There you go. No, they actually shut it down. You can only fly when you're actually already flying.
You can only fly, but when you're in a plane. It's not as impressive. It's a fun party trick.
He has to get out of the planes.
No, because he wouldn't be flying. He'd be falling at that point.
Oh, that's right.
So he could only fly in the cabin of the airplane. Hey, he would make a killing as a stewardess, though. He wouldn't be in anyone's way. He'd just fly up through the cabin. Man, that would...
He's like, doo doo, and all the exits are to the left and to the right. There's 4 in the back and 6 in the front.
God damn it.
There's going to be these little dangly things they're going to drop. You're going to put your mouth to it. Don't wonder where they've been.
And don't worry where I've been either. Okay, it's your turn. No, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. No, I gave you flight. It's my turn. No, it's your turn. God damn it, Nick.
You can absorb energy or matter and use it.
You could only do 1 atom a day.
Well, imagine it only absorbs like half of that atom and explodes.
You're just like...
Comes Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I am the human nuke. Why do you say that? I could blow up a town. I could do it once.
Just once. I'm not
But man, will it be impressive. Okay. No, I can come up with a better one than that. You can absorb and use energy, right?
Or matter. Like,
Or matter.
say like you absorb a piece of metal, your skin can become like that. Think Kevin 11 powers.
Oh, I've actually been watching that show again. It's on Hulu.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, it's not on Hulu. It's on HBO Max. A lot of that stuff is on HBO Max. All of South Park is on HBO Max.
Kevin 11, right?
Because he's a year older than Ben.
Yeah, when he absorbs the Omnitrix, he becomes the 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas originally there's 10.
Mm-hmm. Wow, what a shitty legacy. Anyway,
I mean, he shags Win.
the only thing you can absorb is
Oxygen.
I was gonna say helium.
It just floats.
I'll get you again, Superman! As you get higher and higher, your voice gets higher and higher.
Potentially, you can absorb so much you end up becoming a helium bomb.
Well, no, because you're scattering out. You're becoming helium, so your atoms are fucking flying off and up.
He goes to throw a punch and his fist just vaporizes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the punch barely connects to the bad guy, and the bad guy's voice goes from this to me.
Okay.
You have foiled my plan. Helium, man.
Okay. Teleporting. There we go. Classic.
You can only teleport 2 feet.
Only 2 feet at a time. I just rapid fire that shit.
All fun and games until a gnat ends up getting in the way. You get a gnat stuck in your spine.
You become a quadriplegic just because you fucked up. Well, how did you lose the ability to walk? Well, I was teleporting. Yes, I can teleport. And, well, a gnat got in my spine. Now I can never walk again. Hey, but that teleporting trick works with elevators. When assholes close the door on me.
It's like you try and teleport, somebody tosses a piece of trash, and midway through you teleport, you can get stuck with trash.
Or you become the Fly.
Oh,
You're teleporting along, you get hit with a dragonfly.
You come out with a head of dragonfly.
You teleport again, you both separate. You're traumatized for the rest of your life.
Man, it'd be pretty neat though. You just spontaneously phase in and out so that attacks go right through you. That'd be neat.
Alright. Your turn.
My turn. Coming out, say about the party started. You can speak to animals.
They only shout obscenities at you.
You're like, hello, bird.
Hello, squirrel. Kill yourself.
See a hamster, and the hamster's like, I will destroy the world.
Wow.
That's a very angry hamster, too.
Turns out it's Lemmiwinks from South Park. That I think it was a hamster that was shoved up a guy's ass.
I have been places where the sun should shine.
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 Oh, God.
I've seen unmeasurable horrors upon the cave of man. He's speaking like Asmodeus or whatever.
Okay. Let's say Avatar.
Avatar.
How would you debunk the Avatar? What would you do to the power to make it worthless?
Alright, you can only move as much material as you can actually physically lift.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I could lift a shit ton of fire if it didn't burn me.
Alright, so in that case...
and I'm already lifting an entire atmosphere worth of air.
For air and fire, what it would be is you could only use as much air as you can actually hold in your lungs. And then for fire, you can only use as much fire as you would physically be able to withstand the fire. And so if you go and try and do a thermonuclear detonation like you see in...
Well, I mean, I could withstand that. I just can't do it for very long.
You're like, let me light my thumb on fire. And you're like, it's burning.
That'd still be a cool party trick. Oh no, that would be a cool way to pick up chicks that smoke. Can I light your cigarette for you?
They look at me like, nah,
Freak.
Like, I got a boyfriend.
It's like, God damn it. Can't even pick up chicks. Might as well burn myself to death.
Be like Lamplighter in the Boys episode.
I've never seen The Boys either.
It's a pretty good
I've heard it's really good. I need to watch more television. I'm a movie person myself. All right, your turn.
Right. All right.
Let's see. What superhero?
Oh, I'm gonna do one of your favorite. Super Speed.
Super speed. You could only go super fast.
You only can go as fast as a 1980s like Model T.
No. Super speed, but everywhere is essentially an ice level. Super speed, but when you the moment you go into super speed, your feet become frictionless.
Like ice skating across the ground.
You wouldn't be able to ice skate. You wouldn't be able to keep your balance.
That's when you just like what was those guys in the Olympics? The lugers?
Losers.
Losers. You just lose yourself.
Just cover yourself in Vaseline.
You're like, I am slime.
I am the slug.
They call me Valvoline Man.
They call me Vaseline.
Then STP Man comes in.
STP man.
You can't forget Mobile Juan.
Mobile Juan. Hello there, I am Mobile Juan.
Mobile Juan.
Mobile Juan.
He has a Mobile Suit Gundam with him.
Mobile Juan. God damn it, Nick.
I'm here all night, folks.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Anyway.
What'd be funny is like if I'm speaking and it doesn't pick me up and it's just like whoa 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 whoa.
Well, now it is gonna go whoa 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 whoa.
That's exactly right.
Because you said whoa 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 whoa.
That portion was for our alien listeners.
Yeah. It's the all zero of them.
What are you talking about? I know at least two. Like you got
And Jose. Thanks for listening, Jose. You're the man.
Where's the woman now? I don't know. These are confusing times.
Jose or Josie.
Josie.
That's like the perfect name to have. Jose, and then you're Josie.
Juicy Josie.
No. God damn it, Nick. Why do you gotta take it so far? Give me this pin.
No, that's my pin.
That's my pin.
I need these for managerial tasks.
Managerial task.
Like writing known bank statements and doing deposit slips.
Are you giving away company information?
No.
Do I need to call corporate? Do I need to expose you for the scumbag you are? Because I'm already doing it.
You already do the same things that I do. You can't shush me. My ancestors are smiling at me in pure love. Can you say the same?
No, I can't. I'm pretty sure if anyone's dead, they're already really disappointed in me. They're all really, really disappointed.
It's like that meme or whatever where it's like, imagine being like your great-great-granddaddy. He died in like the Revolutionary War only to like poke in onto your great-great-grandson to see how he's doing, what he's accomplishing.
And he's a trap.
He's a trap.
Oh my god.
Like, you fit boy Hooters.
Oh god. Oh man. I hate you. The burning passion.
Oh, I know you do.
Okay. Are you good? Are you good?
I try to be.
We're children.
Something like that.
Something like it, yeah. Something like that. Anyway. Let's move on to something else. Let's see here. What else can we do in this? Because we didn't really prepare much for the first one. We're going to be very prepared with our topic on the second one, and then not talk. Oh, are we?
Maybe.
Remember the company motto. The fuck's a topic.
We struggle to stay on topic.
No, that...
We struggle topics.
What? Yeah. Yes, we are struggle topics. You are correct.
We gotta come up with a chant. It's gonna be like, give us an S.
No.
Give us a T.
That's...
R-U-G-G-O-E.
Nick.
Who's the best?
That's AutoZone's. You're just copying AutoZone's.
Hold on. That's copyright.
It's copyrighted. Right.
It's Zone Auto. Zonato.
Zonato. We work at Zonato Zone.
Zonato. Zononymous.
Zonomalous. Oh, man.
Can I interest you in a Zone Muffin?
Zone Muffin.
Zone Tea? Zakafi?
We're actually just a German bakery. Can I interest you in the tea? The coffee.
And don't ask about the gas.
The tea will give you it. Oh, God.
My name is Romain Heisenberg.
That man over there, he is Hitler.
Not Adolf.
No, not that Hitler.
No, his name is Udolf.
He's Udolf. He's part-time with Santa Slay. Yeah, he only works one day a year. You think what do you think the reindeer are doing on Santa's sleigh the other 364 days? Getting high? No, because there's only 12 of them, and they're all guys.
Wait, they are? Yeah, that's right.
They're all male.
They all got horns.
Yeah.
Are they Greek?
Are they Greek? That would explain why Santa's fat and has a white long beard. He's Greek.
That doesn't explain why Rudolph has a red nose, though.
I can think of several reasons why.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, God. There's a hell we're going to it. Nah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe. Anyway. What were we talking about before we got on to our German coffee shop?
Superheroes.
The superheroes. Yes.
Their powers and how to nullify.
Nullify. I wouldn't call it nullify. I would just call it make them shitty.
It's like what's that one in Seismic Wave or whatever, where like she has to be super drunk for her to be able to create like an earthquake, but the more drunk she is, the stronger the earthquake.
That's a thing?
Yes.
I have never heard of that, and I'm a huge comic book fan.
Or like Arm Off Kid.
Arm
pop his kid arms off and use them
I've heard of that one. I think that's a Marvel one.
And then you got Matter Eater Kid, who can eat matter.
Oh my God! What is? I'm pretty sure people who write comic books are high, like half the time. You have to be in order to come up with things. Like one comic book villain is just a big ass guy who's really hungry and eats planets. That is that is. Someone had the munchies and said, I have the munchies so bad I could eat a planet. And then someone made that a comic book character. That is 100% what that is.
And then they tried to mask it up by saying, oh, it's a theory-illusion of existential crises, or whatever you call it. What's the English word for like an allegory for something to be a metaphorical meaning? Never mind, I already used the words.
Yeah. What's the word, for allegory? Oh wait, that one.
You'll find I do this a lot where I forget the word and then I use the word.
And you're like, what's the word that's like, it's like the opposite of no. It's like yes. Oh yeah, yes. God, it's probably best you don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes. No.
She ain't been built yet.
She ain't been built yet. Still working out the kinks. She's too much of a furry right now. I gotta get
a furry. He's like, hello, my name's Malice. Meow, XDR rar.
Oh my God, Nick! I could have gone 100 lifetimes without hearing any of those words.
I'm like, what did you say, girl? He's like, XDR rar.
Any of those words coming out of your mouth, like anyone else's, would have been. Well, I can think of a few people it would have been worse for.
Like what, Parky?
No, not Parker. I expect that out of him at this point.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he says that on his own time. Anyway,
when he's snuggle cuddling.
but there are people in your life where there's like some things that should never be said, never come out of their mouth. Just imagine if you heard your sister say that. That would just destroy your view of the world.
Not really. I just feel
What if your mom said that to you?
Where'd you learn that from?
you would hire an exorcist then and there.
No, I just don my exorcist garb.
That's right. That's
my
right.
Holy water and like my cross and all that, and go to town.
Don't say that when it comes to your family, Nick.
You go to town and you're like,
Nick, why did you do that motion with your hand? No, I saw that. I just saw you go like
up and down.
Yeah.
You didn't see the left or right.
No, I think it was just the angle I'm at. I don't know. God, it's late. I'm tired. You're ugly. It's just all these things.
Yeah, I guess I am ugly.
For those of you who can't see, which is 100% of you,
I don't know. There might be one, maybe the FBI guy named Fred.
Yeah,
Hi, Fred.
Hi, Fred. How are you doing?
How's the wife and kids? Oh, you said your daughter's making a barcode on her arm. Tell her it's going to be okay.
What?
What?
I kind of zoned out when you started talking. I think it was for the best. God.
No, don't worry. It's going to be a 20% discount.
What?
So she's gonna reach her arm out. She's gonna roll out the screens and go. Boop.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fred's daughter. Don't you know her?
No.
Her name's Fredina.
What? Nick. You play role playing games. How are you so bad at coming up with names on the spot? Fred and Fredina? Nick, come on. You're better than that.
Fred's a narcissist. He wanted to name his daughter after himself, so Fredina.
I can call a squirrel a butt. That doesn't make it a butt, Nick. I can make an excuse for why I'm...
squirrel into a butt. You just take the squirrel
and shove it up your butt.
Well, I guess that's one way of doing it.
That's
not my method.
That's not your... I don't want to hear your method, Nick. Okay, yes, I do. How do you do it? How do you do it, Nick? Step by step. No, break it down for me.
Alright, so first you capture the squirrel. So you get a squirrel turner.
Okay.
That goes on the other side to confuse the squirrel, keep it from running up the tree. You go... So it comes down, smack it with your big old stick, knocks it on down. Alright, now you take it to a surgeon, right? You just get some random meat, say some pork chops or whatever.
Okay.
Some Boston butts.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably Boston butts, since we're turning it into a butt.
Okay.
Then you stitch the poor squirrel into the Boston butt.
Okay.
Now it's a butt. There you go. Mad scientist German up in here.
Oh, Nick.
What? You know I'm right.
I just wish you weren't. I just wish somewhere, somehow, there's a universe out there where you are normal.
No, I doubt that.
No. That's just too much wishful thinking, isn't it?
It's like in the movie One. Like I've done consumed them all.
I've done consumed them all. There can only be one. Only be one. just have this epic rock synth music play behind you.
It's like the movie Highlander. Just two Nicks duking it out with claymores.
No, you wouldn't use claymores. You would be in full-ass knight armor, and then the other one of you would just be a cowboy.
That's exactly right.
One of you...
One or the other.
The cowboy would speak in Old English, and the knight would be speaking like a cowboy.
That's exactly right. Like, find a partner. What brings you these parts? You bring your iron and you bring your line. And then the cowboy's going to be like, Josiah, I know not what you just said. Be they now and drawn.
Oh, dude, we could make a detective show with a knight and a cowboy.
Let's do it.
What should we call it? It's got to have one of those shitty, like, old 80s detective names. Like...
let's see, it could be Bert and Kurt's Adventures.
Bert and Kurt's Adventures. Well, I think we should leave it at Bert and Kurt's Adventures. We'll see where they go next week. Probably not, but that's...
Run into the time transportation man?
The time transportation man who can only transport in time, going forward second by second.
That's exactly right. With his little watch that goes boop, 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 boop.
Yes, his watch goes beep boop 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 boop. Yes. Thank you for anyone who's mad enough to listen.
We only started this thing at 10. It's only 11:33. We can go a little bit longer.
We could go a little bit longer. Do you want to go a little bit longer?
I don't care.
Do you? Okay. Do you? How much more stuff do you have in your ass? Hold on. Bend over. Let me see.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
All that stuff will come out.
Well, then we'll have more stuff to talk about. All right. What? What are you thinking about right now?
Well, I laughed, and then the laugh reminded me of the little anime called Ghost Stories. Or
Oh, yeah. I fucking love it.
Touch me.
I miss his funny little laugh. I miss his firm. I miss his funny request. Touch me. I remember his commands. Touch me harder.
Oh shit, my Tommy. I know it never worked because you're a rabbit.
So if anyone's confused, there's this anime dub where they're essentially, it's just, the best way to put it is, what are they called again?
What?
Not dubs. It's like...
Voiceovers?
No, it's not voiceovers. It's when, like, they take Dragon Ball Z and then they make it bullshit.
Oh, a bridge?
Yeah. So it's like an abridged version of this.
But
like
it's a legit...
Yeah, it's like a legit anime, but it's... Like, there's no way... I'm trying to wonder how this was not abridged. Anyway, so it's about ghost stories, and...
It's about this cat that's been possessed by, like, a demon, right? A demon.
Yeah.
But what it is the actual anime did so poorly or whatever in Japan, but it got just enough money that they could port it over into America. But the guys that were in charge of it, they told the American voice actors, be like, well, the ratings are going down, so just say and ad-lib whatever you think would go along with the story. Just keep it along somewhat the lines of the story. And so they did, but they made it hilarious.
and there's one scene, this girl's, like, her rabbits got brought back to life. It's like a demon or something. And she, like, legit, no shit, says... I know it can never work with us, not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. It's like, this is a bit of racism out of fucking left field.
Nowhere.
Yeah. It's, look it up. Just
What's even more funny is, like, at the end of it turns out that Tina Thomas had a bunch of kids while he was being an undead rabbit. She's like, you cheated on me.
I haven't seen that part. I have not seen that part.
Oh,
I need to go watch that. Oh my god.
I think my other favorite scene is like when like the girl or whatever, the main character or whatever, she's real ditz, but she like makes everything levitate, and the cat's like, so what's her face? Why are you doing all this? And he's like, well, my friend Shyamalan or whatever her name is told me to. And he's like, well, only a bitch or a ghost would tell you to do something like that. And then the girl shows up and is like, oh, hey, Shyamalan. And he's like, run, she's a bitch and a ghost.
Run, there's a bitch. I've seen that. I've showed you. I think my favorite abridged line, and I've told you this before, is from Dragon Ball Z abridged, and it's it's like he's like in a gravity chamber, and it's him and I think Bulma talking, and like they're having a back and forth argument, and then they end up having sex. And you just hear Vegeta go, Galagon Blast! And she's like, oh, that was fantastic. And she goes, wait, were you wearing a condom? And he goes, the fuck's a condom? Like, those ones I always thought were, like, legit Vegeta. Because that sounds like something he would say. That's, like, total ignorance and arrogance of what other people would think about that. And... like, I just recently, like, you guys you in part told me this, that the one where I'm pretty sure you guys told me this, and I could be just an idiot, but where he's, like, sitting in the lake, and he goes, pride, what's a new feeling? Pride in someone else. Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage. You told me that was abridged, and I had no idea. I legit thought that was a part of the show, and it could be. I don't know. I need to go back and watch it. But
that meme's funny too, where they put like the caption. It's like when your best friend loses his V card, and it's like, but it's to your sister. Pride in someone else. An odd feeling. Too bad it's overshadowed. But it's
God damn. Speaking about Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo.
Oh, Piccolo.
So me and Nick were talking in the car one day, and we were just talking about anime, and we were talking about Dragon Ball Z, and he
out of the blue, I said, yeah, Piccolo.
Piccolo, and we're just imagining like a bald Pikachu with 6 dots on his head. No, with antennas. Yeah.
And instead of lightning, it's just special beam cannon.
You see Pikachu go, Pika, cannon!
He just goes around like,
Piccolo, I choose you!
He comes out like, Kakarot.
God damn it.
That's more of like what Vegeta would say. I don't think Piccolo.
No, he would say, damn, Goku. Just be like super melodramatic about it.
I'm gonna go up the sun and train him. That's what he does.
I'm gonna kick his ass. Anyway. That's really all I have to say about anime for at least now.
Really? We haven't got you started on the snap. What's it called? 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, that's for another day. That is 100. I could go on for an hour and a half about 7 Deadly Sins, but I'm not going to tonight because I don't want to get worked up.
Your shirt off or whatever. You're like,
Meliodas! I am the one at the pinnacle of 7 Deadly Sins bullshit knowledge. I am a nerd.
That's gonna work. Pops up. It's like, who decided that?
Now, stop. You're gonna get me started.
Well, we are struggle topics.
Yeah, I know. We even struggled to end.
That's exactly right. 'Cause what's ending?
What? What do you mean? What's ending? You've been hanging around Park way too much. Anytime I try to get a clarifying answer, I go, what did you say? And he goes, what? You've been hanging around him too goddamn much.
Well, every single night when we close, we eat together.
And you don't invite me that often?
Yes, we do.
Every single night
that we close.
I was here Sunday.
I know.
Why didn't you invite me?
Wait, you didn't come Sunday? Oh yeah, because you were gone. You were headed to what's her face, weren't you?
This past Sunday,
Yeah.
I was back.
You were?
I got back in Saturday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh man. Oh, I thought of something while I say on vacation. I was in Florida for a week, and really I was just relaxing, chilling out back with my boys. No, I was actually with I was both.
Oh no.
Lonely, I have nobody. No, see, that's why I can't be in the opera.
I don't know. You got it with a couple bits of auto tune.
Yeah, auto-tune. I don't think opera does auto-tune. I could be wrong on that. I don't think people do opera anymore, do they?
No, they do. You just require to have basically a doctorate.
A doctorate? You have to have a doctorate.
You gotta do 6 years of stuff. You gotta train. You gotta know at least 6 languages. I think it's Italian, Greek, and then something else, and something else. And then it's extensive.
Well, I thought. Well, why would you need to know Italian and Greek? Just know the words of an opera. Just memorize your words. It's like you have to write the way you write a song. You memorize the words of a
I
song.
don't know why. It's just for pretentious, pompous, rich folks, I suppose.
No. Well, I don't like the opera. I guess I'm not rich or pompous.
There you go.
I'm both.
You're both.
I am rich in bitches and pompous with my circumstance.
With them 5 stimmy checks. Yeah, boy.
Fives. I've only received 1 stimulus check.
I finally received my first stimmy check. I'm waiting on the others.
The others. The others.
The others.
The others are coming.
But alas, it's still technically our money. I mean, it comes from the taxpayers' money.
So you're getting taxes and your taxes back.
That's exactly right.
It's whatever.
This is what it is.
Yes. I'd say that's enough for tonight.
Remember, folks, buy stonks and diamond hands.
What? God damn it.